Hello guys, in this video I will teach you how to see data on a web page using PHP. We will use the same database that we have previously made, that is this, the name, last name and score. Okay, we're going to see it in a web page. If you don't know how to use HTML, I recommend you to see my next course of HTML5. The title of the page I will put table, and in the body first we need to do the connection of the database with the WAMP server. Remember that all that I do is with WAMP server. If you hasn't activated WAMP server, the database won't work in local form, or also you need to run it in local hosting that also the WAMP server has. We open a PHP level, and inside of this we are going to do the connection of the database. We will do a variable, it will call connection, is equals to MySQL connect, and we're going to put the data of the the local host. It's gonna be three. First, it's for the server. The second is for the user, and the last one is the password. The server is localhost, and the user is root, and it hasn't passed. Okay, now we select the database, MySQL, select database. And here the name is the database name is example, the name of our database. Example, comma, and it will do the connection. So we put the connection, the variable connection. With this, it will take the example database of the local host in the user of root. Okay, we put our die. It is a message if the database don't work, or if it couldn't connect or something else. In the message, I will put um, the database isn't available. Database isn't available. Okay, and a semicolon. This is only the connection of the database in PHP. And now we need to do a table. In inside this table, we put a tr, which it has the titles of each columns. That is name, last name, and score. It's with td. Td is a call span of 3. And the title, I will put I don't know, my first table. Okay, now others td, and now is for the titles. The first one is name, the second is for last name, and the last one is the score. Okay, now we need to open other PHP. and this will select all the data of the table. We initialize a variable. We will call base. Base is equals to MySQL query, and now it's like a consult. So we put in the parentheses, we put select all from the table that is qualifications. Qualifications, okay. This is the consult on SQL. Okay. Now we need a cycle while with another variable. I will call it row. Row equals to my SQL fetch array of the variable base that is of the consult. Okay. We need to delete this because we don't need it. Let's do automatically. Okay. Okay, now inside this we put a tr. Here we're going to show one by one. It will create a new row when it run and found some data. Okay, open a TD. Here we'll take the PHP variable row. Okay, in the variable row, I will put the code to print row, which is where is it the where it has the arrangement that is all the registered data, and in a class the file that is name, in a class the file that is the name. Okay, and semicolon. In this TD we'll write all that has the variable row of name, but is in this row. For example, if the first is Mario, when it run again, the second will say Carlos. Okay, and the same for the other tables for last name and score. Okay, now we open another PHP. In this we're going to stop the while. That is with a key. Okay, that's all to show data. Okay, now we save it in the WAMP carpet. In the www carpet, uh, I will create a new carpet connection, and I will save it like index.php. If you don't put PHP, it will not work. Okay, here. Okay, I will delete this. Okay, now in the browser we put localhost and the connection carpet. Here's the table. Is name, last name. Okay, I will put an edge and a border. Table, we put border equals 1 in width of 500 pixels. Okay, save it and refresh. It is the same, the name, last name, and score. Sorry. Okay, here is Mario Valentin. It hasn't last name. Carlos Gomez. And look, is the same data, but now in a web page. You could do this with PHP. That is for the databases connection. If we aggregate another data, it will show it in the page. Okay, I'll add another data. Insert into qualifications, values, in parentheses, name, it's gonna be one. Last name Sanchez, and A5. Okay, now refresh and look, there's the new data. Okay, in the next video I will teach you how to insert data uh, from the web page to your database, and also how to show it. Okay, this is all for the video. See you in the next video. Bye.